We're fighting, taking out all the father-son frustrations. Come on, Dad, it's part of a challenge, it's fine. Your girl knows her worth. Wait a second? Game? No. What? Your boy is dead. Welcome back to episode 13 of the Avatar Legacy Challenge. This challenge is now a teenager, so I expect it to be completely unruly and honestly chaotic, which is really what I want. But with Teendom comes big changes. One of which is a big change in style, because after this generation, I'm actually going to be switching from Alpha to Maxis Match. I know that's a big change. I'm going to do like a whole makeover of all of the existing characters into their new Maxis Match hairs. But I'm really excited about this. It'll be a good change, and I hope that you'll enjoy it too when it comes around. If you've been enjoying this series so far, please don't forget to subscribe, because according to YouTube, only about 40% of the audience is currently subscribed, so get on that if you haven't already. Or don't. It's not like I care or anything. It's time to practice that right hook. Today is all about starting fights with other Sims. Let's go. But seriously though, today is going to be Coda's birthday. So we're gonna start off just by throwing a little birthday party. I just wish there was a way for us to see like the rest of the family, because I know that his mom had another baby. We haven't met them yet. But yeah, he has this cool little brother named Kane. Like, bro, Kiyoshi has friendships with his chickens, but not with his actual living brother. We have to meet him at some time today. But all right, we're going. Twins are going to bed. Kiyoshi is off to work. Koda again, hungry. We gotta feed this baby. Is this still good? No, it's spoiled. Boo. Let's pop that right on the ground and grab a serving. Totally and completely hygienic and good. I have a mod that lets me at least see family. I can invite them over. So we're gonna invite over this toddler. We're gonna miss work, because I guess we're at that point in our life. I think missing work is worth it in this situation. Misses too many days, his job performance will suffer. It's fine. Like, I just want to know where this toddler is and where they're coming in. And no, again, what credentials? I don't even think she has any programming skills. Yeah, she doesn't even have any programming skills, so I really don't know why they think she's qualified for that position. You know, I'm really starting to worry. I don't know where this toddler supposedly is, who said that they were on their way. And you know what, kids? It's noon, it's time to get up. We're starting this party. Poor Haruki, he's feeling familial distress from being near family. He just needs to escape this family. Okay, well, in that case, we will allow him to just hang out in his room and play some video games. He's still feeling embarrassed from everyone literally walking in on him taking a bath. You know, at this point, it honestly just feels like an old joke. I think we'll have Kiyoshi make the birthday cake this time. He's already missing work, so should do something constructive. And interestingly, even though he hasn't actually introduced himself, he seems to actually be having a conversation with his grandmother. Baby, meanwhile, is out kind of doing his thing, and Kiyoshi gets a call from Kaori, who again has been constantly trying to slide into his DMs the last several episodes. But you know what? Yes, romance is in the air. Please pursue that. I feel like he's somewhat non-confrontational in the sense that he doesn't want to potentially offend her. At least that's what I hope the situation is. Kiyoshi reached level 6. And Sari... Ollie. Why do I keep getting their names mixed up? You know what? Yeah, Polly, you like video games? Never too late. And would you look at that? Mr. Distant Phase has come down to check on his brother. He's still not really feeling comfortable being around his family, so I think we'll have him just go on a jog to clear his mind. All right, in time for the baby's birthday. All right, so creativity and social. You know what? We'll give him the social aspiration, because he was always just such a little social baby, and he was a charmer, super cute. Wouldn't give erratic. Vegetarian. You know what? We'll give him the geek aspiration. That sounds cute. So there he is. Little giggly baby. And then we'll have him introduce himself to Kaylin. She's actually gonna age up in 2 days, so she has 2 more days of being a kid, which gives good time for Coda and her to get to know each other. Sari, meanwhile, is having a great time with Sailor, and she gained the charisma skill. Haruki is feeling a little bit better finally. I think the jog to clear his mind really did help him clear his mind. Sari is asking Kali for advice. She says, I'm hideous, my face is a mess, I can't go anywhere looking like this, what can I do? And for a woman who almost has max parenting, you think there would be better advice of just, other than just stay out of sight and put on some makeup. But, you know what? We're at that age, try some light makeup. Uh-oh, and Sari also just acquired the Mischief skill. Sari's new skill in Mischief will allow her to do Trick with Hand Buzzer and several other mischievous social interactions. As the skill level increases, new Mischief interactions will be unlocked. Ah, here we go. Kali is a bit occupied right now. Should she still go to work? We'll take some PTO. We are in high demand right now. I don't think anyone's gonna mind it if she takes a day off. Your girl knows her worth. Wait a second. Game? No. What? I'm at a loss. It was comforting hearing your voice. Hope we can talk again later. Your boy is dead. What? Okay, I feel like we need to do some culling of these old ghosts and old flings. I have the feeling the game is just categorizing these people as lover because they had romance in the past. But Kali, you can't really be pining after a ghost of a guy you never even kissed. It's just adding layers to this, because first Kiyoshi with Kaori, and now we have this whole ghost situation going on. I'm just glad there's no pottery skill that can be acquired. But you know what? Everyone is pretty properly exhausted. Birthday party's over, so it is now time for some makeovers. So here's what we're working with, and I'll put up a reminder of what Coda looked like as a toddler. And here's Coda as a child. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to give him different hair. I don't know, there's just something about this baby charmer. I feel like he's gonna have just like luscious locks. But I couldn't find a style that I really liked, so I think once we later move into the more Maxis Match style of custom content, he may get a little bit of a hair rearrangement. And then I've also given Sari some light makeup, some light teen makeup. Kali advised that she put on some slight makeup. That combined with Sari's new rebellious phase. Here we go. While the rest of the family is kind of fallen into shambles a little bit, Kiyoshi, we're going to meet his little brother. Because I'm also wondering about his parents and just, you know, their ages. And did they really just, she's out here grilling and here's this little baby just like boogieing down. Well, he stopped as soon as we arrived, but look at that, like just leaving him unattended to upstairs. What even is their parenting style? Well, look at this little dude. Just like his little sunglasses and got a little bit of brotherly bonding in here. I'm pretty sure this is Kiyoshi's old room too. So they really just moved the baby into his old room. Didn't even furnish it for a small child. Just like, born. New son. Kali, you should be taking a nap. I mean, yes, we want to spend time with you. After this, I think we'll go home. Even though he was only out for a little bit, he's missing his wifey. Overall, though, this is a much better visit than one of the last times we were here. Really, Kiyoshi doesn't visit home all that often, which is a bit sad. It seems like his sisters are always over at his place instead of coming back and visiting the parents. Fortune, she has been in the orange for a little while. I don't really know what's wrong with him, but we're gonna try to figure it out. We're gonna give him some love, ask him what's wrong. Dog print down. And she is sick. What? Poor doggo. I mean, he is older, so this is known to happen, but we stocked up on wellness treats. So Kiyoshi's gonna go ahead and take care of him. And you know what? It's 10 o'clock on Neighborhood Brawl. Let's call over some friends and we're gonna have a good old-fashioned Neighborhood Brawl. Who we fighting? Because Sari can fight Sailor, and maybe Coda can fight Kaylin. That over Kiyoshi. We'll invite over our grandfather as well, because it's all in the good spirit of the neighborhood brawl. Hopefully this doesn't actually destroy our friendships. I don't think it does. You got a plus in manners from that. Yeah, get her, Haruki. And Collie's chastising them for getting into fights. Come on, Collie. You gotta go for it too. Spot child fighting. Come on, Dad. It's part of a challenge. It's fine. They're all discouraging it and fighting child. But look, they won. So you should be proud. They both won. You know what, Kiyoshi? You would understand if you partook in a bit of the brawling. And Collie's still just like, she still doesn't understand some of the stuff that people do in this outside world. We're fighting, taking out all the father-son frustrations. I just find this so funny because they get the hurt sentiments, but it doesn't actually damage their friendships. Koda's in his first fight with his aunt. Aw, man. And they hugged and made up. And Koda feels wronged by Kaylin. I mean, you're the one who asked her for the neighborhood brawl. And you also won. You won in that fight. Oh no, I forgot to give Koda a child bed. Oops. No wonder he's just been up this entire time. I'm not planning on having any other toddlers, so let's get rid of this toddler stuff. And aw, they got these little decorative plates. We'll put it right there. Koda, it is time for you to claim your bed. Oh, ask to spray for monsters. Come on, Mom. You gotta spray for the monsters under the bed. Well, we'll go ahead and have Collie tuck Koda into bed. Collie is feeling happy and inspired from witnessing a fight. She's glad her friend won the fight. And fighting child from catching your child fighting. Children's squabbles are one of the less exciting parts of having kids. So she doesn't like watching her kids fight, but she's proud that they are the ones that came out triumphant in the end. Meanwhile, Haruki and Kaylin are having a good conversation. They were closer than even some of the other, school friends that they had. Neighborhood Brawl really wasn't up to Kiyoshi's expectations, wasn't up to Sari's, wasn't up to Haruki's. And Collie thought it was awful. Well, you can't win them all unless you're these kids, and then they will win those fights because look at this fitness. Look at him, already level 3. He's already worked out for a total of 8 hours. So Sari, you gotta do some catching up, girl. You know what, dude? I know you're having a good time. You gotta go to bed. Maybe in the morning, you and your sister could go to the gym, enjoy yourself, just have a nice, productive day. Ollie just finished writing the Children Are Crazy comedy routine, inspired by true events. And as she's up late at night, she's feeling a little sad, thinking about her friend that passed away. That does make me nervous, and I gotta check the neighborhood stories. You know, overall, it's pretty much a lot of good news. A lot of people changing careers, people having babies. Good for all of them. It's the first day of fall. Little Koda is cleaning up the house. Good baby. Who kicked over? Someone kicked over the trash can. We'll have Sari pick that up. She can't really throw anything away with it being down. Look at this cuteness. Koda bonding with Shinji over here. All right, and let's call everyone to the meal. That means you too, Haruki, you gotta wake up. Dang, it's not even 8 a.m. on a Sunday. Okay, maybe I'm being a little unfair to them. But you know what? Since we now have some new teens, let's set a curfew. They're preteens, so let's do 9 p.m. Sari is feeling a little uncomfortable from the fight. She heard about all the hype about neighborhood brawl day, and maybe it's just not her style. She doesn't want to be beating up her friends. She only wants to beat up the people who deserve it. She wants to deal out justice. This child came in here asking for advice while his mom is taking a bath. He really is just like the cutest little mama's boy, just not phased at all. But okay, I want to be a ninja when I grow up. Sari had this same question when she was his age. Collie told her to get a ninja outfit, and now Collie's gonna tell him, find a ninja to train you. There may be one closer than you think. Oh, Sari would be so embarrassed. But I could see Koda looking up to his big sister and just thinking she's the coolest thing in the world. All right, Sari's working on her shower. So after she's all ready, I think we're gonna ask for permission to go out and have a gym day. But ooh, Kali has reached parenting level 9. So she's now persuasive enough that she can always succeed when influencing a kid to do an action, like cleaning the dishes. Kali knows how all of her advice and teaching moments will play out, so that's awesome. Ooh, feeling forlorn. Haruki says, no one likes me, no one will ever like me, why bother with anything? Our poor distant son. Life is pain, keep going. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, Kali has gone through a lot of loss in her life. I think she'll tell him to just look around, and there's a lot of people that love and appreciate him. Like right now, we're going to go on a gym excursion. I feel like San Myshuno would be relatively close. Let's try going to Sky Fitness. Feels like they're going into the city, and maybe they'll meet some people out here too. It is raining, so let us go in. We're all exercising together. Festival of Youth is town. We're not going to that. We just, got to the next level of our bodybuilder aspiration. So Sari is lagging a little bit behind. Since Haruki is more of a loader, he's kind of just been, you know, focusing on exercise. He's not really wanting to interact with his family, so he's just exercised a whole lot more at this point. I think it's something that he's really excited about, even if his friends don't look super happy about it right now. Oh, I think this gym trainer is actually one of the Sims that we added from the gallery last time. So Haruki, I think we'll introduce ourselves. We'll ask Morgan to mentor us. Haruki's at level 4 and Sari's at level 3. Looks like Koda and Kiyoshi are also working on a few things at home. Look at those little noodle arms. Doing so much. Ooh, Kali just maxed her comedy skill. Kali is so skilled that she can now improvise routines at the microphone. Girl! I mean, the twins were about to challenge each other to, like, a basketball competition, but that means that Kali now has 3 skills maxed: cooking, comedy, gardening, and she's at the start of level 9 of parenting. So she's really, really close to leveling that last one up, and then she's done. But for now, I want to see these two dunk it out in the rain. Ooh, ow. That is a long fall for you. You know, so far, I think Haruki is really killing it at this basketball thing. All right, and Sari is now level 4 as well. Ooh, Haruki shows signs of the sage personality archetype. Sage Sims seek wisdom and focus on finding the truth in every situation. However, their knowledge-seeking nature might cause them to think too much and not act enough. Uh-oh, looks like Sari sprained her ankle and we're uncomfortably wet from the rain. All right, I think, you know, it's about time that we shower up, get home. We're in an uncomfortable discussion. Don Lothario is prank calling us. No, I'm not gonna catch it. I sprained my ankle. That's very rude of you. Very disrespectful. Haruki is an active sim. Active sims tend to be energized and enjoy exercise. No kidding. Thanks, Sims. I wouldn't have known that fact. And ooh, we're feeling gosh darn peeved. Why are they picking on me from socialization?
Why you bullying me?
Because the twins were kind of joking around with each other up on the roof, so maybe he's feeling a little attacked, a little antagonized. We'll just head on home. Once we're wrapped up here, there seems to be some kind of protest going on, and it's just not good vibes, you know? We love it when the game freezes. And we're back. I had to close the game and replay the last day or so in game. Pretty much everything turned out more or less the same. Sari still sprained her ankle. We still went through neighborhood brawl despite our parents' best wishes. And Kali was still able to max her comedy, and we got parenting to roughly the same level that it was before. Oh, and here we go again. Haruki having someone accidentally walk in on him in the bath. I mean, it wouldn't, at this point, it really wouldn't be a proper Avatar Legacy Challenge episode if this didn't happen. But one difference is Haruki has another friend, someone who just called him up to celebrate his birthday, so now he has another friendo. And actually he has 2 different friends, which is really nice. So Kali is going to take this opportunity. The twins just got back from the gym, having a good time with friends. The end is near, are you ready? No. But Kali is asking Haruki about his phase, because he has been quite distant lately, and she just wants to make sure that everything is okay. He says, I feel like I want to be alone. Jokes, volunteer events, or even planning builder blocks with me may get me to come out of my shell. Okay, so jokes. We got the jokes. We could try. We are gonna try telling some jokes and see if we can appease our preteen son, all the while declining the offer of being a secret agent. Kali is really doing her best to just make him feel better. He's a little confused though. Let's try asking Sari about her phase. She, as we know, is our little rebel right now. So whereas Haruki is feeling kind of distant and just not really, a huge part of the family, Sari is feeling more like she wants to stand up to authority. So it's my time to stand up to an authority and be rebellious. A few good hugs are helping me with my homework could get me to soften my attitude. Man, we are all just in the bathroom right now. Isn't it time for your medication? Sir, are you a child? What is this? We're gonna try to comfort Sari, just try to make her feel better. This is family bathroom bonding time. Okay, that's a little uncomfortable. Parents are getting a little too flirty for the twins' liking, I think. Yeah, parents are feeling very flirty right now for whatever reason. We'll let them take care of themselves over there. Man, the 2 of them are just feeling so tense. He's feeling like he's not exercising enough, even though they literally just got back to the gym, only to be kicking around a ball in the kitchen. I feel like this is, I've played for more than 24-hour Sims, but okay. But I feel like this is the setup for like a classic sitcom, whatever. They're gonna break something, and that would actually be hilarious if they could. But dag, see you later, friend. But I do really like this, so even when Sari's going through her rebellious phase and Haru is going through his distant phase, not wanting to kind of talk with anyone, they have their connection even when they don't really look very happy about it. But he rejected her high five and then gave her another one. Maybe he wanted to initiate it. But since we are feeling very tense, maybe jog to clear your mind. But there you go. Go ahead, do a little endurance run. Sari, let's take a bubble bath. Feel better. But Haruki wished Sari a happy birthday, even though their birthday was last episode. And I thought I told the 2 of you to do your own thing. Okay, there you go. But see, even when they had their own stuff to do, they still just like talking with each other. Kali likes singer-songwriter music, all right? Well, look at this Max friendship, good friends with Koda. He really is just, he loves his mom. We love to see it. Kiyoshi's having a good old guitar moment over here. Let's hug our dog, give him a kiss. We'll roughhouse a little bit. And Haruki's still feeling a little awkward about the fight from Neighborhood Brawl Day. Well, we have school in the morning. Let's have everyone head on out to bed. Kiyoshi's just jamming out here. Him and Kali go to bed as well. It's 11 o'clock on a Sunday night. We'll have a good start to the week in the morning. Let's brush our teeth, get some water, everyone getting ready for the day. And for Koda, his first day of school. Witness to a bully. Some kids at school were being mean to one of my friends. You haven't gone to school, you don't have any friends yet. Wanted to help, but you didn't know what to do. What do you think I should have done? You're gonna step in and stand up for your friend. Kali is all about taking action, and she was able to witness all her kids kind of holding their own on Neighborhood Brawl Day. She knows that push comes to shove. It's gonna be him who's shoving and helping his friend get out of the way. All right, and Sari is feeling much more confident after brushing her teeth and getting her little face mask. She's feeling better and right in time for school. Some last minute advice before school. I texted someone, but they didn't text back, and it's been like an hour. Should I text them again? You know what? Just text a mutual friend. Because, hey, there could be something going on. I feel like Holly has experienced a lot of loss and she's maybe a little bit paranoid, wants to make sure that friend is okay. And this is also just like me to forget that I have certain education mods installed and I need to actually enroll my child in school. So there we go. Coda is now formally enrolled. He should be able to begin school by the next day. So Coda he doesn't have school today, so good for him. He gets to chill. Nanami is asking if she should spend some time with a new friend. Yes, go for it. But okay then, so Coda, you can do some math and science homework online. Or you can spend some time with mom. That's good too. Nanami's calling us now, but we're also getting a question from our child, so. Buddies before studies, Haruki tried to skip out on a class today. To comfort a crying friend, what should we tell him? You know what? Helping friends comes first. Forget the teachers, our kids are smart enough, we know it. Help those friends. I feel like we're putting just like all our hopes and dreams into this child and just giving extreme parenting. Excuse me. Haruki met Ty Lee at school. This really is the Avatar challenge. Hi, Kali, with the impression you've made, I think the social media career is a perfect fit. No, thank you, but no, thank you. You know, Kali, I think parenting's going a little too far. A little too far here. Your boy is already potty trained. Let's apologize, and let's try to recover from this. I think their relationship will survive. And you know what? I feel like just Kaori's just like a serial romantic. Yes, girl, go for it. Again, as long as she's not after Kiyoshi. And Coda is now in range to earn the good manners trait. Very excited for him. You know, maybe this first day without school was a blessing in disguise. His manners are pretty much maxed out. He has just an amazing friendly advice and just great sentiment with his mom. And yeah, let's invite our friends over. Grades are up. We are B students. Heck yeah. And it's time to wear black for Haruki. Sad because I'm sad. You wouldn't understand. Nobody would understand. Let's help him with his homework. Tell him he'll be okay. I mean, it's a good time for the emo years. Polly is feeling confident, helping her kid with homework. She's a great teacher, letting him know he'll be okay, and through the tears, Polly reaches level 10 parenting. So what that does mean now, come on, don't stop your parenting there now. Go ahead and continue talking to your kids. But what this means is we're done with Kali's part of the challenge, and next episode will be the start of the second generation. So this means for Kali, we have lived near the water the entire time we've played. We've mastered the comedian branch of the entertainer career. We've completed the freelance botanist aspiration and moved on to another aspiration. We've maxed the comedy skill and 3 other skills. We've had at least 2 children. We have 3. And the bonus was to play with Simple Living, which we did for the first part of the challenge. So next time we'll be starting on the second generation, and you'll see who I choose to be the heir to the second gen. Between Sari and Haruki, who is very sad, feeling like it's time to wear black. So with that, thank you so much for watching. If you've been enjoying this challenge so far, again, please be sure to subscribe, like the video, and leave a nice comment. Let me know who you think the next generation is going to be. And if you have any Sims or lots that you would like to see in this challenge, please upload them to the Sims gallery using the hashtag KimbaSpriteSims, and you can see them in this challenge here in the future. Thank you so much for watching with me through the end of this first generation. 13 was our lucky number today, and we'll see you next time for the second generation. Bye.